So I had an unexpected package show up at my door today, and after checking my messages, it turns out this is another piece of fan mail. And this one actually comes from Douglas in California. He sent along some Christmas gifts. So gonna go ahead and open this up and see what he sent me. Alright, just trying to get this open here. And I actually remember last year there, Douglas sent me some fan mail. I misplaced my knife. I had to use a pair of scissors, which didn't really work that well. But, alright. Oh, he sent along quite a bit of stuff from the looks of it. I think that's everything. What do we got here? I think this is a letter, so probably be the first place to start. Douglas writes, "Hi Corey, hope you enjoy your new Erdl Thomas items. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sincerely, Douglas." And then he says, "P.S. I threw in some 2000s Thomas promotionals as a bonus." So that's probably what these are. We'll check those out in a minute here. I'll go ahead and unwrap these. Bubble wrap gets me every time. There we go. There's one of them, Sodor Softside truck, and the other one, the diesel. So yeah. Alright, this is everything that's in the box. The main things that Douglas sent were these Erdls, which you've already seen. We got the Softside truck and the diesel. And as he mentioned, he sent along some promotionals that he had. We've got something here for, I believe, the wooden railway line, something for the VHSs, and also a little bit of take along, which that's going a ways back, isn't it? But first thing I want to show is the Erdls here. The first one we'll look at is the Sodor Softside truck, which I believe this is also known as the Sodor Softside lorry. And the reason Douglas sent me these two Erdls is because they're in the portrait packaging, and I've been trying to collect Erdls in the portrait packaging just because I really like the Owen Bell artwork that this packaging had, and it's kind of a shame that, you know, Erdl got away from it in later years. But you can see here we've got the Sodor Softside truck there with the artwork, and again, I love that little village in the background. There's the truck in the packaging, and it looks really good. You can just see it's definitely a charm that these Erdls had. Going around to the back of the box here, you got the collector card, which if you want to read any of that, you can pause the screen. And then going down here, you'd also have the list of other characters that you could get. There's all the information there, and I'm seeing copyright of 1999 for this. And I'm not really sure what else I can say about this. I really wish I had the one from my collection that's out of box nearby so I could show it. Next one up is the Diesel, which he was also known as Class 40 in the series, I guess. And again, we've got a very nice portrait card of him, although I do notice this packaging does have a few issues. That's unfortunate. You know, I like to get these as pristine as possible, but the fact that I've got the Diesel mint in the box is quite nice. And you can hopefully see how good he looks here. Again, I wish I had my Erdls out so I could show what he looks like out of package, but unfortunately I don't. The one issue Douglas pointed out to me is that the buffer stickers have unfortunately fallen off the back due to age. You can see they're still in the box, but going around to the back here, again, we've got the collector card. If you want to read any of that, you can pause the video. Again, list of other characters, and I'm seeing 97 on this. Although one thing I notice, and this is a complaint I commonly have with these collector cards, is just the bio for the Diesel. It's just awful in my opinion. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, it's really great to have this and the Softside truck in the portrait packaging to add to my collection. And here later on I will go ahead and show the other characters that I have in this packaging. We'll take a look at these promotionals next, and I think the first one will be this VHS one, and you can see what all is here. And it's kind of funny, I remember getting these back in the day when I'd buy VHS tapes. Going around to the back, you got some of the best of VHSs. And there's another one right there. Also notice available on DVD. And I'm not oh, okay, there it is. Copyright 2002 Anchor Bay Entertainment, so that's probably about the time when you would have got this. But yeah, that definitely brings back some memories. Then there's also one for the take-along system. Activity inside. Man, take-alongs, that's bringing back some memories. I never had take-alongs in my childhood, but I definitely wanted them. Okay, we've got the activity page right here, but then we've also got all the different characters you could get. I'm sure for some people this is bringing back a lot of memories, because I know quite a few people, they grew up with the take-along system. Wow, just... You know, it's kind of funny. I would have already done the video before this, but I showed some of the recent die cast for All Engines Go, and once you've done that and you look back at this stuff, it's like, boy, have times changed. There's some of the play sets which were available. I definitely remember these. Oh, I forget what they called them. Yeah, but they were basically play sets based on scenes from episodes. The Boulder Mountain set, I remember that. The Engine Wash, definitely remember that. This Working Crane and Lighthouse, definitely remember that one. I wanted that. I've seen that playmat before. And then you had the classic take-along carry case. And, you know, of course, this was what you could build back in that time if you got everything. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. And this last one, which I'm sure is going to bring back a lot of memories, especially for some of my friends. This is definitely from the Wooden Railway era. I didn't check to see for a date on that take-along thing. But, oh yeah, this is oh wow. This is definitely really old. Because I remember these first battery-powered characters, and it's kind of funny because James is nothing more than just a repainted Thomas. I remember that playset. There's some of the accessories. Got all these characters here. This, if I'm correct, this predates 2002 because we still got the older characters and such. You can just see what's all here. Then there's the character packs, especially remember things like the Flying Scotsman and the Sodor Railway Repair. I'm kind of wondering if this was around 2000 because I noticed we got the Magic Railroad characters plus the Magic Railroad, well, it'd be called the Muffle Mountain set. Vehicles. It seems like a weird one to call those. I'd say rolling stock. Buildings and destinations. Again, you can see what's all there. And going around to the back, I think we basically got track and sets. Just show what we have here. Oh wow, this was in the James Goes Buzz Buzz set was still available. That's surprising. Yeah, that's definitely going a ways back. And then down here you got playtime accessories, play tables and boards, and again just all the different track which was available. Yeah, that's definitely taking a trip back in time with these. So yeah, those were pretty cool. So before we get to the end of the video, as promised, here's a look at my entire Ertl portrait card collection. And it's probably mediocre compared to some of the other ones out there, but you can see what all I have here. And you can also see the Sir Topham Hatt's car and the bill that Douglas sent me last year. And I think there's some other Ertls in here that other people have sent me. Quite a few of them came from my local hobby shop, which used to be a good place to go and get these, but within the last year a lot of sketchy activity went down and they've even kicked me out, so it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, overall I'm quite happy with what I have here, and hopefully in the coming years I'll be able to acquire the entire collection. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video. And before I head off here, I do want to say thanks to Douglas, if he's watching, for all this great stuff, especially these two Ertls and the portrait card. These are definitely going to make great additions to my Ertl collection, and I'm really happy to have these. And Douglas, I'll also be in contact with you here shortly to let you know that these arrived and that I got them, and of course also give you my own personal thank you as well. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for now, and I will catch you guys in the next video.